All right, guys, I don't know about where you're at, but it got cold real quick here. So that's kind of helping us determine what we're gonna work on today. Today's project, we're gonna go inside here at the White Learning Center, which is an open air barn that we use for events and stuff, or will be used for events, and then work towards ranch day. In case it's cold that day, we want a way to keep warm and something to huddle up around. We got a wood stove in there. We're gonna connect it up through the roof and get that thing going so I have somewhere to warm up while I'm working. Let's get busy with it. All right, this is what we got to work with. We got this old wood stove here. Actually, I'm surprised the door's freed up. It was kind of rusted, the hinges there, but stove should work good. It's even got the electric blower on the back that we may or may not hook up. But biggest thing we got to do, this is what we got to work with. That's our through the ceiling unit, which we really don't have to have. This is our chimney pipe, and then there's a regular pipe, and there's a cap. The only problem is we do want to shift this a little further out. We don't have the proper clearance to get by this right here, by this piece of wood. So we're gonna have to box in around that and give us the room we need. So we're gonna have to do some cutting and reconfiguring, and even the screws are in the middle there. We're gonna have to pop rivet some washers in there to seal that up so it doesn't leak on top of our heater. But either way, we're not getting nothing done talking about it. Let's get with it. All right, you saw I put a temporary board up there to hold that girt while I cut it, keep it from dropping. And I've taken it back down now that I got it complete. I cut a runner and put it in here, one on this side as well. Then I doubled up on this to keep this from sagging, even though I've seen pole barns with a lot further spread than this, and it didn't sag, but they probably had 2x8s or something, but this is 2x6. So I went ahead and doubled it up just for the extra strength and keep it from sagging. Now I just got to figure out my permanent spot for my heater, center it up where I want it, transfer my mark up there from my stovepipe, and get up there and cut the hole and flash it in and do all that business. Let's get back with it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it.
Please like, subscribe, and follow us on social media.
As always, God gets the glory for the good in my life. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Please feel free to reach out to the email in the description below with any questions you may have about our faith or what we do here at Lighted Path Ranch. God bless.